Hello guys, Saga here in one more video about Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm gonna show you my adventures through the Goblin camp. There are many times that you can use your mystery brain powers to persuade the goblins and not fight them. So I used my powers to enter the Goblin camp. As you can see now, every time you use your brain power, the target of the dice will be 1, so you're gonna have 100% win chance. So if you don't want to fight, you have to use it many times inside the Goblin camp. But you have only one use per companion before rest, so you only have 4 uses before need to take a rest.
We got a true soul coming through.
Every time you use your brain power, the goblins will call you a true soul and literally will let you do anything you want.
Your excelness. Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara too. And Priestess Gun.
There are another way to enter the Goblin camp, but this passage is with many traps. You have to throw an item to activate the trap. As you can see now, the trap does a lot of damage and its area range is very big. Here is the map with the location that you can use to go through another way past the fatted bog. One thing that I found that is very interesting is that if you go straight forward after the Goblin camp gates, you're gonna find a pathway that leads to nowhere, and there's like to be a way to another region, another map. So the game shows you the map, shows how it's gonna be the map, but you can't pass through. Maybe for release it will be available to go this way. The first thing you're gonna see when you progress through the Goblin camp is Volo. He's a prisoner of the goblins and you can save him and send it to your camp. I don't know if he's gonna do something useful for you. In the camp he tells you that he's gonna search for a solution for your tadpole in your head. So we don't have many options, okay? All your options are witch or a princess goblin and the devil. So far we don't have many options to try to take out the tadpole, so let him fight someone.
Burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
There are no interesting things in this part. The only good thing I found, it was an item in the waterfall. So you can go to the right side of the map and you're gonna find a pathway to this waterfall. Then you have an item. So it was the best thing I found in the Goblin camp. You have to look carefully because there's a trap and a ladder, but that thing doesn't matter. There's the trap that can disarm it, so you can open the chest to take the great axe. I don't think that's very good because I already have this axe, okay? So if you already got it, it's not important. But if you don't have this item, I think it's pretty good that you take it and give it to Lae'zel. She's very powerful with it, and this is my main weapon with her since I got it. To enter the center of the Goblin camp, there are some guards in the door, and you have to talk to them. So to easily pass them, use your miserable brain power. So I already used mine on my principal character. So I used laser to talk now and use the brain power. So it's the easiest way to pass it. As I said before, the target of the dice is 1, so it's 100% chance that they will let you do anything you want. So just use your brain power and go through this door without any fight.
Go right ahead. Well, 'cause that's what you are, innit? What, like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin? Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
So you enter the sanctuary. This is a typical dungeon of Baldur's Gate 3, and there is a lot of goblins and a lot of fights. I think the principal thing you have to do is about the war drums, that you have to destroy it, cause if the goblins play it, it's gonna call for help, and you don't want to fight 20 goblins at the same time. So at first I went to the right side upstairs, and I found a guy that's been tortured, and of course I tried to help him. I talked to the goblins,
You stubborn rat.
and in Baldur's Gate 3 it's normal that the dialogue go wrong and you have to fight. That's my first fight in this dungeon. Reputation that I broken the war drums during the fight, so the goblins can't call for help.
Kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Think you'd fare better? Fine. Prove it.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then
Go. Die.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk. What? You fool.
So when you save him, he talks with you and give you the tip that helps him transform in a bear. So later in this dungeon, you'll find a bear inside a cage. So you know that probably it will be the health and the druid that we are looking for healing our tadpoles. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll let you with the end of the dialogue. See ya.
I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. Somewhere underneath the temple. It's hidden in a secret vault.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.